Yoo-hoo, welcome back. If you're new around here, I'm Michelle. Today, I bring you part one of a 48-hour journey through Warwick and Coventry, where a family of Canadians take in some historical sites and trace their ancestry. In this episode, we'll be traveling to Warwick, checking out its medieval castle, and checking into some pretty unique accommodations nearby. We have a lot to see. Let's get started. Thanks to Eric's Nana, who was born and raised in Coventry, and his granddad, who lived in Warwick until immigrating to Canada, we've been living here in London since March 2021, courtesy of an ancestry visa. Eric grew up hearing stories about these places, and we decided it's about time we check them out for ourselves. Joined by Eric's mum and stepdad, we've arrived at Paddington Station with plenty of time for a coffee, only to realize that our train actually leaves from Marylebone Station, not Paddington. Nothing like orienting your in-laws to London like a mad dash to the correct station. This is my first time in the station actually, and it's rather cute. We've arrived with just a few minutes to spare. Where we may lack in effectiveness of ticket reading this morning, we make up for in train breakfast preparedness. Delicious. We're having a great time, minus weird train sounds. It was on this trip that I realized a train pet peeve of mine. You know when you look out your window and you can tell if the person who sat here last had short, long, or no hair based on the smudge they left behind? Yeah, I am not about that. We've arrived in Warwick, a small town located in England's West Midlands region on the River Avon. Warwick is known for its medieval castle, founded by William the Conqueror, and that is exactly where we are headed first.
Don't need your Google Maps.
Great thing about Warwick being a small town, everything is close and it's very easy to navigate.
Smells old, he says. Yes. No, stop using your Google Maps.
Okay.
We are not lost.
We gotta go down there.
Gotta go down that little alleyway.
We're getting close, but first, tea time. The Thomas Oken Tearooms were not on the original list of activities for today, but I'm really glad we've wandered into this 500-plus-year-old converted house for a visit. Its uneven floors and cozy interior really take you back in time. There's a wide selection of teas and treats. Just don't pull a Michelle.
Gotta steep it longer.
The perfect cuppa is always worth the wait.
We must be in the right place.
Crenellations in the distance, I'm getting excited.
Yo, this is cool.
The town of Warwick was founded in 914 AD by the daughter of King Alfred the Great as a defense against Danish invaders. The castle's hillside location helped control river valleys and crossings on roads leading to London, Stratford, and Coventry. Since the Middle Ages, the castle's been inhabited continuously. It was home to the Earls of Warwick until fairly recently. Today, it's an impeccably preserved English gem and serves as an education and entertainment center for all ages. We've met up with some extended family members and head through the gates, realizing we might be here a little while. There is a lot to see.
Like strippers? What?
You know the ribbon around
Eric goes, I just want to see them dancing on a pole.
around a pole
Oh.
with the streamers.
Oh, the streamers.
The maypole, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was none of that, but you can look up your family crest and escape the rain by spending a good hour or so wandering the Great Hall and connected rooms. The Queen Anne bedroom will really stop you in your tracks. Queen Anne, the last of the Stuart line, died in this bed at Kensington Palace in 1714. Now that we're sufficiently creeped out, we can wander through some old creaky hallways with beautiful stained glass and plenty of weapons, you know, just in case.
I just don't know how I feel about them, you know?
Following in the footsteps of and looking out over the same views as generations of people before us always gives me some serious vibes. I love imagining what it might have been like to work or live here. I'd be here, spying on nefarious activities.
What's this?
Keeping the number on the clock.
Countdown clock. Entrance is how many guests can go through the time tower at any given time.
That's nowhere near close to a thorough instruction read-through. Abort! That green light was deceiving.
Entire room of people in that.
Let's move on to something that only makes Eric feel slightly less uncomfortable than that, shall we? We're gonna climb some towers.
You made it. You don't want to stand on that?
Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't want to stand on this.
Jesus.
Ready? Can you handle it, eh? Oh, this one makes a sound. Scary.
No, I just lost my leg.
You lost your legs.
It's honestly a wonder how he puts up with me. While some of us are still recovering from that brief trauma, we head down the hill, across the river to River Island, where we can take in a live show. And admire this full-scale Trebuchet replica. This particular catapult has fired off more than 6,500 rocks. It is currently retired though due to a faulty throwing arm. If you happen to know where Warwick Castle can source one of those, give them a ring. We've been here a couple hours now and have seen maybe 2/3 of the attractions here, so we've decided to skip over to the 19th century Peacock Gardens to finish off our visit. Ever wonder what a peacock looks like when it makes its unmistakable cry?
Now I know what they look like when they do.
She's a bit wet.
Hey, what are you doing over
Bye.
Well, on that note,
So, how did you like the castle?
It brought back some amazing memories,
Oh, that's so
especially the sitting on the stairs with my denim skirt, my blue checked shirt,
Yeah.
and I had a brown leather bag. It's
That's so
awesome.
nice. That's so nice.
I think it had a lot of history shown, but
Yeah.
it wasn't all about the history of the castle itself. I would have liked to see a bit more of
Me
the
too.
actual castle history as opposed to time history. It's a beautiful place, that's for sure.
Warwick Castle is leased by Merlin Entertainment Group, so that might explain why our visit sort of felt dotted with theme park vibes. However, there are plenty of online resources and audio guides that can help shift your experience.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I can't remember being here before.
No, eh?
No, I'm 68 years old.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
I enjoyed the castle. I don't think I've been here before,
Yeah.
but it was just lovely
Thank you.
to meet the family.
And it was like a shared experience, which is always a nice way to come back together.
And the peacocks.
Oh yeah, peacocks were good.
Let us know in the comments if you have visited Warwick Castle and what you enjoyed most. Let's head over to our accommodations for the night, the Four Penny Shop Hotel. We decided we wanted to try our luck at staying in a pub hotel just minutes away from the heart of Warwick. We did our research, the reviews were decent, and we figured, you know, this could really go either way. But from the warm reception to the recently renovated back garden space, we were not disappointed. Just one thing, be prepared for stairs. First ever pub room. Not bad. Lots of caffeinated beverages for your morning. Little fake fireplace. Fan because it's been hot as heck. Not today though. Cozy bed for two. One for a friend. Nice little desk area for writing, you know, if you want to write a letter. Maybe do your makeup. And this is so cute. Very nice. You know, view could be better. but the window opens, so that's a plus. It's really not bad at all. I think this is pretty great. Guess what? Best part? Time for a pint, just downstairs. To say we enjoyed ourselves here would be an understatement. There's nothing like getting together with family you've never met or seen in a long time to make your cheeks sore from laughing and your heart feel a bit warmer. Of course, excellent British fare, a bit of sunshine, and a bottle of wine help too. Oh, and the pudding. Like, I love pudding.
I'm a little lit, not gonna lie. Gotta go.
Right, well, that seems like a pretty good place to end things for today. Next time, in part 2 of our Warwick and Coventry adventure, Eric and I head back out into the streets of Warwick.
We're on a mission to find F1.
It doesn't go well.
Man!
We find ourselves in a truly authentic local pub. Witness some small town road rage.
They're having a standoff. That's unbelievable.
Check out Eric's grandparents' old stomping grounds. And take in Coventry's most well-known historic site. Thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.